We're in service to them, so they're the voices that we need to hear. They're the most important component of our community, and their voices is what guides our work and has to guide our work.
We have partnership in our name because that's what we do. We partner with schools, families, and children. And we believe that every child has the potential to thrive, but trauma and instability and systemic barriers, they get in the way. And that's where we come in.
My job is to make people want to come to school. I want to engage parents and make them want to be involved in their students' lives.
The teachers and the partnership with children, they constantly ask questions, how can we help you? What can we do? What makes you and your son's life a little easier, especially to get to school?
If it's a bridge to food, we create that. If it's a bridge to a healthy home space, we help that home find a resource to do so.
Our model is simple but powerful. We embed our staff directly in schools. We build trust before crisis. Most importantly, we show up for our kids, who sometimes carry adult-sized burdens.
Partnership with children has me look through a different lens because they have a different strength, where they're bringing in the mental health support services. They're looking at how can we support students socially in developing positive relationships with themselves, with their community, with others.
What does it mean to have a safe place at school?
Well, it feels good. Somebody having my back.
Each student comes with their own challenges. Most often it's usually just like trauma, conflict, and how can I best help them? And it's usually just knowing the students, like building the relationship with them, knowing what their background is. That actually makes the job that much easier.
How do we teach our students to show up as the best version of themselves? And how do we create those opportunities for them to discover what the best version of themselves is going to look like?
Initially, before being here, Lovey was a bit more shy, less assertive. Being a part of the school, I feel like has let her feel more comfortable in asserting herself and asserting for her friendships.
Hi, baby. My son Elias,
How you doing?
he was a super shy boy. This school year, he's definitely blossomed into a social butterfly. He loves to spend time here at school. He has something new to share every day. He's super confident, so smart. I feel like sometimes I have to look up stuff so I can keep up with him.
I love that not only are we celebrated as parents and as students, but also as educators. The teachers here also feel happy to be here. And that's evident by how well they treat the children.
Everyone here genuinely is here for the kids, and we all work as a team, like very supportive of one another.
There's always someone that cares. I'm sorry, I don't know why I'm getting emotional.
We hold ourselves accountable, and we try to be a place of peace for our students.
The impact, you see it everywhere. Test scores rise. The classrooms, they calm down. Confidence grows because when you nurture the whole child, everything else begins to bloom.
5 minus 3, and then how do you get the answer for that? 2, good job.
There has been a decline in referrals to our special education department. There's also been an increase in academic success. We've been one of the few schools in our district to increase double digits in both literacy and math in the New York State exam. And I think that's because we're looking at the child holistically. Not only academics, but who they are as a person and what they need in order to thrive.
In celebrating my daughter, it helps me feel like a good mother because she has all these amazing qualities and these amazing grades because of the school. And it also helps to feel like the school sees me working with her.
If we all can work together to support our students, almost anything is possible, despite the struggles that a student or family may be facing outside of the school. It makes me feel like hopeful.
Because we lead with love in our work, we're able to break past so many things because you trust me. When you don't feel safe with anybody else, but you feel safe in this school, I want to protect that, you know? That's sacred to me.
This work is changing lives, but we can't do it alone. With your partnership, we can reach more children, more families, more futures. We need you to join us because healing shouldn't be a privilege.